Hey everybody.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi, buddy.
We're tasting candy.
Because the best part of Christmas being over is clearance candy.
Well, we got a few varieties. I think we even got some Thanksgiving leftovers too.
Some Halloween candy, definitely. I brought some Halloween stuff.
Nothing wrong with that.
Some of it might be a year old. It might have been last Halloween.
You know what? It's sugar. I mean, how bad does it really go?
Actually, none of it.
Okay.
Those Peeps. I almost brought some Peeps that were from
Oh yeah, he put
a year
them in
ago.
a very top cabinet that I can't reach,
That
and
you
then he
can't
was
reach?
pulling them down.
So they never got eaten?
You know, I didn't think that she couldn't reach it. I forgot about that part. It's weird. I put it in the one cabinet that only I could reach in the house.
He was looking out for your health.
I think you did it in the video where we were going to do the Batman challenge.
I did. I put it up in the cabinet in the video. If I remember right, I said out of sight, out of mind.
Yup.
And it did work, too, because all the Peeps I put up there are still there. These things, however, I've gotten into because they were newer.
But my root beer Peeps are now expired.
Oh, only since November.
All it does is make the marshmallow a little chewier. You can still eat it.
Actually, with Peeps, they shrink a little in the package, too,
Mm-hmm.
because all the moisture's leaving.
And that's why it's chewier.
Hello, Nacho. How are you?
So the animals think they get to taste test too. They do not.
Nacho gets to try all the candies. They're right. They're right, Nacho.
So do you want to start with chocolate or candy canes?
I would say start with the chocolate, because candy canes are kind of longer. Like, they're not as easy to consume.
I would agree with that. Alright, so you guys wanted to start with chocolate?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okie dokie.
Let's start with something simple. Hershey's Kisses.
Alright.
These are
already sampled those?
hot cocoa kisses.
We've sampled everything already. This is for the camera.
I don't know. Like, it's a brand new bag. That's what I was
He's probably already eaten a bag.
Oh.
Or two.
Or so this is the third bag?
So, are we going to get healthy this January? Thank you.
That's what January's for, right?
Now these,
For the first couple days, yeah.
it's like, really like eating a hot chocolate. It's hard to imagine. When you put that in your mouth, you will be amazed.
Alright, I'm prepared to be amazed. I'm pretty amazed.
I know.
We found them last year.
Especially once you actually get into it.
As it melts more and more in your mouth.
Probably it's already so melty too, like it's already kind of gushy to begin with.
I think it's the chocolate, type of chocolate they use.
I
Type of cocoa.
thought it was the butt cheek method of heating.
We didn't sit on this one.
That's the candy canes.
That's the candy. I like the minty feeling.
Alright, shall we just go down the line?
I don't like it.
Next, you don't like it?
She doesn't like
Wow.
Hershey's Kisses though.
It tastes like Hershey's chocolate.
We have sweet cinnamon Kit Kats.
Yeah, those might have been in the cabinet where I could reach.
And I haven't tried because
You
he hasn't
have
opened.
tried them.
I have not tried it. I've only
They
tried
got
the
cute
other
little elf.
Speaking of sweet cinnamon, have you guys tried the cinnamon Coke?
Yes.
I don't
I
like it.
was surprised how much I liked it.
I didn't like it
I
either.
didn't like it at
Alright,
all. It's
so-
medicinal.
They all have these cute little faces on it. Mine's smiley. Is yours? Okay, they all have
Are they
the
all
same
smiles?
face.
Either.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're all the same face. That's disappointing.
because I remember doing this with the jack-o'-lantern.
Trying to figure out what it is though. Like,
It's an elf.
It's an elf with sunglasses.
It smells weird.
It's
a
mafia elf.
square-headed elf?
It's mafia elf.
Did you end up finishing my cinnamon Coke or did we throw it out?
We throw it out.
Okay. I didn't like it. It needs more cinnamon.
No, I like these, but they're still very much Kit Kat.
It needs a lot more cinnamon.
Kind of tastes like cinnamon graham crackers covered in chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically a Kit Kat with a dash of cinnamon.
But I want cinnamon to be like the predominant feature if I'm eating a cinnamon Kit Kat.
Tastes like the wannabe s'mores milkshakes that use the wrong graham crackers.
Or a chocolate covered churro.
I can see that.
Speaking of which, Disney has awesome churros.
Is there anything that Disney has that isn't awesome? I mean, come on, let's be serious.
Hot chocolate.
Really? They'll make a good hot chocolate?
We did the
Mickey's Very Merry Christmas.
which was fun. But
And that's where you pay extra to be in the park after hours and stuff.
Yeah,
During
well,
the
they shut the
little
parks
Christmas
down early for those days, and
Mhm.
then they have like the special closed event. But they do like a hot chocolate and cookies like stations throughout that you just like go to, and it's kind of like trick or treating but for cookies.
now the cookies are exceptional. Like, the cookies are really good.
Tell me more about these cookies.
The cookies are excellent.
Are the cookies worth the extra price?
No, but you know what is worth the extra price?
Not having to wait in line.
We rode the Haunted Mansion 4 times in one night.
We did.
We could have rode it an extra time, but I think we were getting to the point of tired where it was just time to go.
Well, Emma wanted to go catch like the actual holiday shows that were kind of the whole reason of
Right.
going to the park.
I don't know about you, but if next time I'll be happy just to keep riding the rides over and over again because I really enjoyed the emptiness of the park.
I don't know, I enjoyed like Elsa's show, like that Elsa and Olaf's Christmas show thing. That was cute.
But actually, we posted a video on the thing too, so if you guys want to see it, look for it. It's there.
It has a giant donut in it.
That donut was
But
amazing.
he's proclaimed that is better than Krispy Kreme.
I'm alright with that.
No. Okay, I know your personal history
You're
with
part of that
Krispy
donut
Kreme.
out. You could not finish it.
I love Krispy Kreme. So it's that donut Krispy Kreme by like a hair. But that donut was also massive. She helped me with a bit of it. I ate a lot of it and I still couldn't finish it. Like it's like if I eat any more of this, I'm not going to feel good the rest
No, I
of the
think
day.
he had like the central like ring. I did like an ear, and he still threw an ear away.
Was it better than the Simpsons donut from Universal?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Simpsons donut is good.
But it is not great.
No.
I'll agree with that.
The Simpsons donut tastes like a very large Publix donut.
Yes.
That's what it tastes like.
Just a large piece of fried dough with a slathering of pink frosting.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm not a big fan of that one.
And honestly, like as far as if you're going for what Homer would eat, that is pretty dead on to what Homer would eat.
Absolutely.
A big greasy piece of bread with frosting. But the Mickey donut is actually really good. But their hot chocolate was watered down. So you get there and you get these amazing cookies, which we didn't even really get into the cookies while we were in park. We were just putting them in my bag. But we get the hot chocolate and it was just watered down as Nestle's Quick.
Like, just powder mixed in.
Mm-hmm.
That's disappointing.
Now, we also bought some of the Mickey's hot chocolate, which tastes a little bit like
Oh.
Nestle's Quick.
And at some of the stations, you get a hot chocolate or apple cider. And I was like, okay, the hot chocolate's not good. Let's go after the apple cider. It's just apple juice.
Warm apple juice.
Apple
Just
juice.
warm apple juice. And I was just like, this is so disappointing.
Oh, and there was the eggnog shake, which was like a frosty eggnog.
It wasn't a shake though. It was like a It was like a slushy.
It
They
wasn't-
made like a slushy eggnog flavored eggnog
I
shake.
think that's towards the end of our video, and it wasn't bad. Like, I actually kind of like that
It
one.
wasn't particularly good either.
That's true, too.
I don't like eggnog, so.
Oh, I love eggnog, but like the creamy richness that is eggnog, you got none of that
See,
in what this was.
It almost tastes like just cream. Like, if you don't like eggnog, you don't really understand what's good about eggnog. But if you like eggnog and you advertise something as eggnog, it should taste as eggnoggy as you can possibly get it.
But it was more just like a sweet cream.
Mm-hmm. And you can make an eggnog milkshake. Steak and Shake
And like
has
a
a really good one.
water-based
Yeah.
sweet cream too, because it was water-based instead of like
Yeah.
milk-based.
Like it was frozen. Like sometimes you get like a bad frozen drink, so little chips of ice.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Then this is freaking Disney. Like you
Snow
expect
cream
more.
versus like ice cream. Do you know like the
Yep.
yeah, okay. This is like the snow cream of eggnog.
You know, weirdly, I've got a lot of Halloween footage for Disney. I didn't slow down enough to actually compile it and put it up. I've been like, what do I do with it now? Do I put it up? Do I just leave it?
Just put it up.
I'm sure, like,
Be roll for later.
I'm
I
sure
don't know, we
the
stopped at
5 viewers that aren't related to us
We
would
stopped
probably
at
enjoy
a lot
it.
of restaurants and reviewed everything we were eating, and he took a lot of footage. It's just there.
We just, when the car broke down during the Halloween trip,
Mhm.
that took the air out of everything from that
It
point
did.
on.
That sucked.
Mhm.
Now,
At least it's fixed.
honestly, I think if I was in a better mood, that would have made a more interesting video. Stranded at Disney. But it was one of those things where it was just kind of like, no, everything that could gone wrong has gone wrong. I'm burnt.
Well, you guys ready for another one?
Okey-dokey.
Which one do you want to do next?
What you feeling?
I picked the first two. Somebody else pick.
Let's do these things because Brittany and I are kind of iffy on these. Like, I don't hate them, but they're not that good. I don't think Brittany likes them at all.
They're sweet. Like, extra.
You want another one?
Ruby chocolate.
So I was really excited about that because I do like ruby chocolate, but it's like with everything.
Oh, and these are
It's very sweet.
some sort of Japanese Kit Kat. It says ruby chocolate on the back.
They are almond and cranberry with ruby chocolate.
So, on the
So,
up
but you can
hand,
see on the top, you got like the little cranberries and almonds.
though, since it's almond and cranberry, if you have a urinary tract infection, this will help you out.
If you have diverticulitis, it won't.
And if you need some protein,
That is different looking for the top of a Kit Kat.
it looks gross on the top.
I think it looks pretty.
Well, it doesn't look like this though. Like if you look, I don't know how well y'all can see this from over there, but if you look at the top, it's got like these beautiful colors and everything. When I look at that, it looks like cat litter.
Well, I think the colors on here match closer to the chocolate. The color of this doesn't match the pink chocolate at all.
I think they needed to put chocolate on top of the berries.
Instead of trying to showcase them. It's not bad by any means.
No, I like them, but it's not great either.
No, I agree.
It
And
wouldn't be something I would go, ooh, that's on clearance. I'm going to get it.
that the chewy bits is what throws me off. Okay, that's just a regular Kit
No, I was
Kat.
gonna say, there's nothing special about this. In fact, there's a spooky
It
design.
has bats on it.
Maybe.
Did you literally
It's one of four spooky bar designs. You have to open it and see what's in there.
Oh my god. Oh my,
He would have bought more than one if he hadn't realized.
I really would have. I need to start reading packages. That'll be the next unboxing video.
Him unboxing chocolate.
We've also got another Kit Kat, pumpkin pie.
Oh, those are good.
Which is also my nickname for Brittany. You're my pumpkin pie.
Actually,
There's like a Kit Kat and putting faces on their bars.
No.
These are all the same though. This is the one that we actually originally compared.
Yeah, they're all the one-tooth
I
wonder.
was hoping for like different little jack-o'-lantern faces.
I'm going to put him on that top shelf that Brittany can't reach.
And
So, as you can see though, it's like a pumpkin color.
And it says Kit Kat on it.
So there's no
Has all
surprise.
those spices that I don't like.
Yeah, I'm getting...
it does smell like potpourri. I'm not gonna.
No, it smells like pumpkin pie.
Alright, Brittany has a very strong smell. Sense of smell. I'm the one with the strong smell. She's the one with the strong sense of smell.
That's a horrible
Which
combination.
clashes.
Yeah, we'll be sitting on the couch. She'll go, oh. I go, it was you.
Are you helping?
So what did you guys think of that one? I know you didn't like it.
I don't like pumpkin spice.
But,
I liked it a lot.
you know, you're a trooper for even trying that, though.
So is it nutmeg that you don't like?
Nutmeg and allspice?
Yeah.
Now, personally, the pumpkin pie ones, I can go diabetic just eating that. These are amazing.
The only thing is,
I might eat the wrapper
these are
all.
sweet enough that I think you would max out after like 2.
Not me.
Challenge accepted.
Okay, I would max out after 2.
Next
Normal.
video, we're going to buy them all.
But you're also talking to the guy that I swear I can drink a whole gallon of milk.
Oh, I can't even get a glass of milk down.
You know what? This conversation, right? I saw a little cartoon on Facebook today. I meant to show Brittany, but she was getting her eyes checked. The doctor insisted that when she saw her husband. But, so the little video though, it showed like a doctor talking.
Drinking your water.
That's okay. But the doctor was talking to different Pokemon, so it's talking to like Pikachu and goes, you're an electric type. Then came along Charizard, you're a fire type. Then Snorlax comes up and he goes, type 2.
Okay, we've almost hit
Okay.
my sugar maximum, and I love those so much.
The water was a good idea though.
Yeah, these are like These are my problem. I ate an entire bag in like 2 days this year.
All right, so the M&M's next, and then we'll get into the candy canes.
Okay.
And at the end, we'll go ahead and open that up just to see what the design
What
is,
design is?
and we'll just check it. It's boring. I've become bougie with Kit Kats now. I require some crazy flavor.
Kit Kats are the best.
Kit Kats are pretty good. Weirdly, it's one of those candies I didn't much like as a kid. I've kind of grown into.
I'll take one because I know you won't like them. And that way I don't get stuck with them. I'll take a few.
Now, remember, with M&M's, colors aren't flavors.
You know which one's really disappointing?
You get for like 10.
The toffee nut one.
Yeah.
I never
Those are disappointing.
Yeah. These don't taste quite as pumpkin-y, spicy.
No, it's primarily white chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
If I was after a pumpkin flavor one, it would definitely be the Kit Kat.
Mm-hmm. But these are good, though.
No, because
No,
you
right.
eat these. Like,
Too much white chocolate, not enough pumpkin.
but it builds.
They remind me a little bit of the, the candy corn M&M's.
Ew.
But not as sweet. The candy corn is almost sickening sweet.
I think it's a mild enough flavor that I'm okay with.
Nice.
Alright. So, candy canes. How do we want to do this? Because obviously we don't want to eat whole candy canes.
Break them into 4.
Yeah, but are we just going to chew them up? I mean, I don't know how they eat candy canes. I'd have no problem chewing mine, but... Or do we just want to get a bag and...
It's
Okay,
just
break
stuck
'em
on
up.
mine.
Let's just break them up.
Okay.
So we got hot chocolate flavored Brock's candy canes.
Skeptical.
Indeed.
I'm not a big fan of chocolate flavored things.
I'm not that big a fan of rocks.
Like, I like chocolate, but I'm not crazy about chocolate flavors.
Brock's is always one of those where if I'm in a drugstore and I'm looking for candy, I might get Brock's because they've usually got something there.
Called crumbs.
According to Jeremy, they have the best candy corn though.
That's actually true. I will give that to Brock's. There you go, sweetie.
But
That's
you
all
give me
yours.
that big piece. You give me that little piece. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
It's kind of like a Yoo-Hoo candy cane.
And I don't really like Yoo-Hoo.
I like Yoo-Hoo, but not in candy cane form.
I agree with that. I feel like we might need a split up for the ones that we really don't like.
I'm thinking that too. Have you had Yoo-Hoo chocolate bars?
Yes, but we're not very good.
No. Well,
I
they taste like
a
Yoo-Hoo.
little piece, but I'm about ready.
No.
Do you like it?
No.
Okay. I knew I wouldn't like it, so I took a teeny
So
tiny piece.
what are you gonna do with all the leftover candy canes?
Send them to Jeremy for work with work.
Works.
You know, mechanics eat anything.
Hmm.
I'm looking forward to these.
I like to think we're a mechanic at heart.
Because these actually make like the best jelly beans, so I have faith in candy
Amen!
canes.
They are the best jelly beans.
No, Jeremy and I
So we
used to
should probably
race
save
to
those
the
for
store.
last.
Remember?
And when we
Yeah.
find them, we buy like a case of them.
Then we all pull them together and get sick in one day.
And those you guys are doubled down on.
So since we're already in the chocolate mode of candy canes, we'll go with Oreo next.
Which should be the last chocolate.
Are you a diabetic yet, by the way? Amazing. Neither am I.
Last time I
You
had
had elevated A1C last time.
I do have an elevated
last time I had
A1C.
blood work done, they're like, I told them like, I'm horrible with sugar. If you don't find me diabetic, I'd be surprised. I'm like, your blood sugar's fine.
No, when I had the
That's
TIA.
fine. This is bad.
Well, okay, that was the doctor. Now, when I had the TIA, they came back and said everything
They
was
didn't
fine.
take your A1C. They just took your actual glucose level at that particular moment. You hadn't eaten that day.
Well, I'm assuming that means I'm healthy.
His A1C puts him in pre-diabetic phase. Little piece.
There you go.
Mine.
I have a feeling, just from the crumbs that I got while trying not to make a mess, it's going to taste like that Brock's hot chocolate one.
Ew.
Tastes like food coloring. Ooh,
I get a little bit of the Oreo cookie flavor in there,
It does not smell right.
No, that's Oreo.
but I don't get the cream.
No, it's the cookie.
Yeah, I get the cookie.
But here's the thing though, nobody eats Oreo for that damn black cookie.
No, it
We-
tastes like stale brownie.
I can get that too.
Like stale bad brownie. Like the cheapy kind.
But no, nobody eats Oreo for the cookie flavor. We eat Oreo for the damn cream in the middle. We just tolerate the outside.
yeah.
Well, no, I will say that I like the cookie with the cream, but by itself it is nothing.
As long as
I eat the
that
cream without the cookie.
hydrous.
Hydrox are definitely not Oreos.
Hydrox were the first though.
I know, but they are not Oreos.
No, Oreos made it better.
Yes. Unlike Butterfinger, when they changed the recipe.
What?
Sorry, I'm a little bitter.
About a Butterfinger?
Yes,
Bitter about the Butterfinger?
bitter about the Butterfinger.
What the Butterfinger did to make you bitter?
Better about the better Butterfinger.
If you ever want hours of good quality entertainment, go out to the Butterfinger Facebook page and just read all the user posts.
What'd they change?
The recipe.
They made it better.
New improved Butterfinger recipe.
They made it creamier, or they tried to make it creamier. I remember
They
that.
said they made it creamier, but what I found is that the chocolate tastes like cheap imitation chocolate, and it just ruins the flavor of the whole candy bar.
Do you remember when The Simpsons were advertising Butterfinger like crazy?
Nobody has a finger on my Butterfinger.
They had an episode, like, a little after I think the contract ended, and the town is burning books and other stuff. Homer runs up with an armload of Butterfingers. He goes, "Take this," and throws them into the fire, but they don't burn. He goes, "Oh, not even the fire wants you," and walks away.
It all makes sense.
So it doesn't get creamier, I should get thinner.
At least you tried.
Yeah.
All right, you know what, though?
It's just like, is it?
These should at least be good, because this is what we're getting into, hard candy flavors.
Right.
So we got the Smarties. I stopped liking Smarties because I think they're flavorless and
When I was a kid, we used to pretend those were, like, my sister and I used to pretend those were vitamins or power pills.
Power pills, I can remember that.
I love that we have 2 boxes of Oreo ones and they're gross.
Leave them here, I'll take them to work, somebody lead them.
Okay, good.
You know, you can do that with all this, honestly. Take all this candy to work.
I just... Oh,
You're so soft.
We're trying to get healthier yet again. Weirdly, we went...
has no smell.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Oh, this one you're okay with the bigger piece.
Uh-huh. That's how that works.
Actually, I think it's more flavorful than a regular Smartie.
I had a hard time getting into this sucker. Hold on.
It's really
Oh, I can't get mine open either.
Here you go, dear.
And it's not powdery like a real Smartie.
Well, it wouldn't be if it was a candy cane. I mean,
No, a Smartie is essentially just compressed powdered sugar flavoring.
cornstarch.
You know?
I get those again.
Why don't you get chewy sweet tarts? Not as tart, but the consistency. Mind you, oh no, there's the juice. There we go.
And I would say they are more flavorful than Smarties.
I approve.
Again, though, I like Smarties, but that's not a big leap. Smarties taste like sugar with a dash of flavor.
Mm-hmm.
So these are good.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's spitting this one out. I think that's
Well, she still has hers.
that's all right. She ain't gonna spit it out.
Alright, so any shout outs, anything before we get to the last candy?
My tongue is getting kind of that sugar tongue. You know, like when you eat too many Sour Patch Kids?
Or when you make out with me?
Oh, when you start getting like little pimples on your tongue.
Yeah.
I love Sour Patch Kids.
Oh god, I love Sour Patch Kids. Remember Crybabies?
Yep.
I used to eat those like 2 or 3 at a time. It's amazing I still have enamel on my teeth.
Atomic Warheads.
Mm-hmm.
They had, I didn't pick
I
them
loved
up,
Warheads.
but they had Fun Dip candy canes this year.
Oh, that had to have been amazing.
Well, we have Fun Dip. I mean,
But we do have Fun Dip.
Oh no, I love Fun Dip.
I get bored with it. I just drink the powder, throw the stick away.
I eat the stick. No, I'll drink the powder, but I'll eat the stick too.
The stick is just too plain.
Oh,
I
I
like-
love the stick.
I like the stick better than the powder.
Oh, chicka bow.
Great, thanks guys.
Look at you, because I couldn't say it. I have to go home, and she'll be mad at me later. She's gonna be mad at me now anyway.
That's
but-
alright. I got it in there for you. That's alright. She's alright.
Can I stay here?
Yes.
There's a hide bed over there.
Who's a sleepy boy?
Tater, what? No. You need to get down.
Climbing up.
No, you know you
You
are.
just watched the calls.
3 tangy fruit flavors: blue punch, green apple, and cherry.
Oh crap, they're different
Ooh.
flavors?
Not cherry.
It looks like they're.
Not green apple.
They are different flavors.
Yeah, because there's green, cherry, and blue. So,
Blue Punch?
Brittany doesn't like cherry.
so stay away from the red one. We'll get a blue one.
Alright.
Final one.
I'm taking the curve this time, Sherry. I didn't even get much curve, so.
But you break the curve in classes, Jeremy.
Only astrology.
Astrologer?
Did somebody
You like
just
your
go into the warp
horoscopes?
zone?
No, sorry, astronomy. Sugar brain.
Blame it on the sugar.
But, yeah. Everyone in astronomy hated me.
And calculus.
Oh, I had somebody have a rant
No,
when I was
geometry and trigonometry. Calculus. I didn't lead the bar, but I was right up there with them. What?
calculus apparently in school. There was this kid that had like a rant one day. Was absent because the teacher used to do like lollipops on the desks, like of people who made A's, which completely threw out like the grade anonymity. He came over, saw that like 2 people in my row had A's, myself and somebody else that was out, and they pitched a brick fit over like the fact that we weren't in class and we're making A's, and they were studying really hard and failing the class.
They're just not smart.
This doesn't seem as flavorful as the Smarties.
I'm gonna say different.
I agree. I like these better.
I haven't tried mine yet because I'm still working on the Smarties.
Just put them both in there. It'll be alright.
No. That was so unintentional.
Kelly, why am I making her choke on a candy cane after Christmas?
It's okay, she's insured.
But are you my beneficiary?
Oh no!
The candy cane killer.
I think I like the Smartie ones better than the Sweet Tarts.
No, I like Sweet Tart better. Especially the more I eat, the better it gets.
Honestly, yeah. I'm gonna give it to the Sweet Tart. That's one of those I actually kind of wish instead of just chewing on, I'd eaten traditionally, because I guarantee you it just gets more intense.
I don't suck on candy. I always chew it.
But you suck everything else.
No, I just suck at everything else.
Oh, okay. Tater's just like, I'm still here, guys. What the hell? Alright, so, out of all these, oh, wait a minute. How do you like it?
I might like the Sweet Tart or the Smarties a little bit more.
Alright, so we got,
These
Split
are
decision.
more, these are have a little bit more tart, but they're like the sweet side of them are the exact same, I would say.
And I like the tart. That's my thing.
okay, so the women are going Smarties, the men are going Sweet Tart.
It's because we're Smarties in there.
No, this is one that like the tart. If I sucked like down the entirety of a candy cane by myself, stop it!
He's not doing anything.
I saw that face.
Facing this
Just
way.
because we all want to see you suck down the entirety of a candy cane all at once.
I said by myself, not all at once. My tongue would hurt. Like this hour,
Too
like
much
the
sour?
yeah, it would be too much tart.
I'd see in my book there can't be too much tart.
Hmm.
Like I would buy citric acid and put it on my food if I could. I love tart.
You can do that.
I know, but I don't know where to get it. I actually did.
Supply aisle.
Where?
Canning supply.
Really? Because I was like googling Amazon looking for citric acid,
Mm-mm.
So, okay, so
and I didn't want like a 40-pound tub of it.
we're divided
You
by
can make little like Lowry size shakers.
on this one candy.
That's not enough.
We agreed on all the others, just about. What would you say is the best thing that we've eaten today out of all this?
My favorite would be the hot chocolate kisses.
If this was a smaller piece of candy, or the sweet tarts, but as is,
As a whole candy cane?
yeah, as a whole candy cane Smartie. If they were like hard candy pieces,
Like the
sweet tarts
round
would be
peppermint
mine. Yeah,
style.
yeah, then it would be after the sweet tarts.
As far as candy canes go, I would say sweet tarts. And as far as everything, I would say the pumpkin Kit Kats.
Alright.
I'm actually gonna give it to, for the chocolate, the cinnamon Kit Kats.
Really?
Over the pumpkin.
Alright. I'm going to go with the white pumpkin pie M&Ms for the overall that I like the best. We're going candy canes. I'm going to go with sweet tart. We're going just Kit Kats. I'm going to go with the pumpkin pie. I like the sweet cinnamon, but I like pumpkin pie better.
I didn't hate the sweet cinnamon, it just wasn't the oh my god end all be all.
See, I didn't hate this, but I'm not going to go out of my way to eat it again.
And that's how I felt about the cinnamon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And these things, I know this was your favorite. I really can live without them. They're okay, but they're not. I'm going to eat one more.
Not my cup of
They're alright, and well, maybe I'll just have another one.
The texture is more pleasing than a regular Hershey's Kiss, but I don't like regular Hershey's Kisses either. So
I think they actually use cocoa, would be my guess.
The newspaper and all.
I think they just put something in it to make it like creamier.
Yeah, it's really soft though. Like it immediately gets on your fingers.
That's all the extra vegetable oil.
But it still just tastes like Hershey's Kisses. Like it tastes like Hershey's chocolate.
You see, it doesn't taste like Hershey's chocolate to me.
Mm.
I really do get the powdered cocoa flavor to it.
But all in all, though, I'd say this was fun. We should do more food testings. My gray hair is coming out. One of the two.
Probably both.
Oh,
You really are getting grays though, dude.
I know.
Exactly.
So that doesn't go in.
Yeah, that's going in.
No.
Send me I'll edit it myself because that's going in.
Okay.